Good evening, Naturalicious Nation. How are y'all? I hope you're doing amazing. I hope your day was prosperous and plentiful and all that great stuff. I've been getting a lot of inbox messages from some of you asking how do I maintain my hair on day 2 and 3 and 4 and all that stuff at night. So again, there's a lot of YouTube videos and blogs and things like that that tell you, how to pineapple your hair at night. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically putting your hair up in a high ponytail and just kind of leaving the ends out. Think about like a pineapple. The leaves on the top are kind of out. So that's the whole concept of that. I don't do that. I actually do something else, and I'm going to show you what I do personally. If you all haven't kind of guessed it by now, I am all about fast. I'm very time strapped. I have a lot of things going on. Hey, Janelle Adams, what's up, girlfriend? I have a lot of things going on. I don't really have a whole lot of time to be fooling around, retwisting my hair at night, rewashing it every couple days to get the curls to pop. I don't have time for that. I'm a mom to a little 6-year-old boy, and he is so active, and I don't even think he would give me the opportunity or option to spend all day on my hair. So this is how my day one wash day, day one of my wash and go looked. I'm pretty happy with it. And this morning I came on and showed you guys how I take down my hair right after I do the super fast wash day that I showed you guys last night. So we've been spending a lot of video time together lately. And I want to show you all how I prepare my hair for nighttime. So I got on my Wonder Woman pajamas. I love these pajamas. Love them, love them, love them. And I'm going to do my hair tonight. And when I take it down in the morning, it's going to look like this, except it's actually going to be even more stretched. So the reason I love this process that I do is because it helps my wash days last longer without me having to restyle. And it's just so fast and so easy. So, but yay, Janelle, I'm so glad you loved the video. She said you're so pumped to wash your hair, but all your stuff is packed away for your move. Can't wait till my next wash day. Yes, Janelle, I know you got you some Naturalicious, and I am excited to see what your next wash day looks like. Please, when you get a chance, post your wash day results next time you get a chance to do your wash day. And Janelle is a busy mom too. She has I think 2 little boys, and she's a wife, and it's a lot going on. So, I'm always trying to find ways to make y'all lives easier, my life easier as a busy professional woman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use step 2. This is actually it comes with this pretty little top on it. This is the Moisture Infusion Styling Cream. So I'm going to put this on my hair. And the reason that I put this on my hair at night is because let me take these earrings off. It's because I want my hair to be really nicely moisturized the next day. A lot of times in the morning you're rushing, you're busy. If you have kids, seems like when you're moving, when you need to rush, they want to move slow. Sometimes you just run a little behind, or sometimes you just don't feel like doing a whole lot of stuff. So I like to do all the prep stuff at night. So in the morning, if I am having to, do stuff, I can just go. So I'm going to take just a little bit, about this much, and I'm going to rub it in my hands, okay? And I'm literally just going to go like this with my hair, okay? I'm not and this is my routine, okay? So I'm sure some of you who use the products have different routines. This is my personal routine. And I'm just going to kind of go like this with my hair. Notice I'm not pulling it like this or anything. I'm just using my palms of my hands to rub the product onto my ends. And the reason that I do that is because breakage occurs at the ends. It does not occur at your root. That will be shedding. One problem that we have, and why we don't see much length retention sometimes, is because we're not taking care of our ends. You have to really, really make sure that you take care of your ends, okay? And then you also want to make sure that your roots are soft. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on my roots. Same product, okay? I'm only using this product. And I'm going to put it underneath, back here. All right, rub it in really nicely. Now my hair feels nice and moisturized. Another key thing is to make sure that you really get in the center also. because a lot of times the center of our heads get really, really neglected. The sides and all that stuff are easy to see, but that center part is kind of difficult to see. And so what sometimes happens is that we have this great hair on the sides and in the front, but the center is really like really dry and shorter than the rest of our hair because we're not taking a lot of care of it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my hair and I'm going to put it up like this into a like high ponytail, and I literally am just going to take it like this and put it into like a little bun. Like, that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to go to bed just like this. Now, you want to make sure that you pull down on these in the front because you don't want a lot of stress on your edges. Alright? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to bed just like this, and I'm going to take my scarf, and then I'm going to just take my scarf and I'm going to put it around my edges so that in the morning they will lay down really nicely. Yay! Hey, Nicole! Dancing queen! Alright, so I'm just going to do it like that. Oops. And then that's it. And I'm going to go to bed. And so if you watched the video this morning, you saw how it was like this when I started. And when I took it down, it was full and it was fluffy and it was beautiful and it was really nice and curly and all that stuff. So if you do that same process, you will find that your hair will be, your wash and goes will be awesome. And you can do this same process no matter what you wore your hair like in the daytime. Whether you did a wash and go, if you did a twist out and you wore your hair to twist out, you do the same thing. Like, I do my hair like this at night every night. It doesn't matter what I'm doing with my hair. It's super fast. It didn't take me any time, as you saw. I'm one and done. Sometimes I don't even wear the scarf. Like, if it's really, really hot, it's not that hot right now, but if it was like blazing hot, like unbearable, I wouldn't even have the scarf on. I would just go to bed. Now, the key is to make sure that you also sleep with a satin pillowcase. I know we talked about using a silk scarf, but your pillowcase can be satin. Make sure that you are not sleeping on cotton or polyester pillowcases, because think about it, the longest time you spend in one particular spot is in bed, right? So even if you go to work, you're up, you're walking around, you're talking to people, you're going to the bathroom, you're going to eat lunch or what have you. When you are sleeping, you are literally on that pillow for a good 5 to 7, 8, 9, 10 hours at one time. So you can put all the moisture in your hair that you want to. You can get trims. You can do all the great things that you're supposed to be doing for your hair. But if you are sleeping on a cotton or polyester pillowcase, all that is for naught. Okay, so make sure that when you sleep, you are sleeping on a satin pillowcase. If you're going to use a scarf, like I mentioned earlier today, you want to make sure you use a silk scarf. I've had this one for ages. I was in high school when I got this scarf. And it's a silk scarf my mom got from the Goodwill long time ago. You don't have to get fancy, spend a whole lot of money. It can be very inexpensive. But this whole nighttime routine, it does not have to be complicated. I know there's a lot of videos and a lot of, blogs and stuff, and they're like, retwist at night and restyle and all this stuff. And, people are just like, oh my God, I got so much to do at night to do with my hair. And I'm like, no, I'm about to put my hair in this little bun, and I'm going to put my scarf on, and I'm going to go to bed. So that's all you really need to do. You don't need to do a whole lot of fancy schmancy stuff. If you guys have questions, make sure you leave them below in the comments. I will be more than happy to answer them for you. And shout out to Alicia Matthews, because I did see an order from her come through today, I think, and a whole bunch of orders. We get tons of orders every day. I don't see all the orders, but if I do see a name that I recognize, I always try to shout it out. So if you order and I don't shout you out, make sure you call me out so I can shout you out. And thank you guys for all your support. I love you all. Yes, Janelle says she falls out at night. No time for long routines. I know, girl. I ain't got time. I don't know who these people are who have all this time to be, fooling around, retwisting every night. And I'm just like, they must not have any kids, because I don't have that kind of time. Even if I did not have a child, I don't think I would have that kind of time. So anyway, you guys are more than welcome. I'm so glad you guys are loving the videos. I was a little MIA for a little while because I was trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do with this group, and so I think I figured it out. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me, and I love connecting with you all like this one-on-one with these videos. So again, if you have any questions, make sure that you leave them below. Have a great night, everybody. I am about to go Netflix binge and watch The Get Down. Do y'all watch The Get Down? Like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite show, and I'm so sad that they took it off. So sad. if you haven't watched it, make sure that you watch it, because Netflix canceled it and it's going to be gone soon. So make sure that you watch the Get Down. It's an awesome show. So after that's over, I think I'm going to try to probably watch Queen Sugar. So I haven't seen Queen Sugar yet, but I've been hearing all these great things about it. So I'm going to be out. I'm going to talk to y'all later, and y'all have a blessed night.